Okay,
Yes.
so I've sent a request to unmute.
Neeluji, thank you so much. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Shailendra.
Good morning, Arpita. I think we have a full house here, and I'm so excited to be part of this meeting. And I heard Pooja, so I'm going to keep it crisp. I think the experience of the dowsing pendulum, which I've learned from Arpita, and I went ahead and I bought it as well, was terrific. I will give you. I want to call out one other thing where I wanted to sell my car, right? So I put it on a lot of the portals which are into this business now, Car Dojo and Cars 24 and so on and so forth. And I started getting a lot of offers, right? Thanks to the pendulum, I'd actually got an offer to sell my car at a decent price, but the dowsing pendulum said no. And I was a little reluctant. I said, my God, for this price also it is saying no. I said, okay, let me hold on. So with a leap of faith, because this operates on a faith, right? With the leap of faith, I said, okay, I shall wait. And guess what? I got 50,000 rupees more for my car, right? And when I was getting the car was getting inspected, that time I just quietly put the pendulum and said, is this the right company to sell my car? And he said, yes. I said, shall I ask this price? It said, yes. I said, मैंने डाल दिया अपने आप, मैंने कहा ये price जी. तो मेरे को सुबह 11 बजे मैसेज आया, email आया कि yes, we are ready to buy at this price, and that was 50,000 rupees more than what it has. I had actually got a price value, and I must tell you, मैंने मेरे गाड़ी को जो बेचा था, जिस इसमें मैंने खरीदा था जो प्राइस में, उससे मैं ज्यादा भाव में उसको बेचा. 2 साल करने के बाद. Right.
What are you saying? Seriously? I mean, cars never sell. They always sell on depreciation, and you sold it for more.
And there is something more to it, Neeluji. The more to it is, I went to buy the car, right? So I'm also a numerologist. So I wanted to buy a car with a specific number. Fan of second-hand cars because I keep changing cars every 2 years. So I said, now this time I'm going to buy a car with this number. And we started checking the energies, right? So after the energies were built, I started getting offers from various cars. A lot of people started approaching me. Every time, now we are not mechanics, of course, and nobody has the time to understand how the engine works, right? But we have a pendulum which tells me, should I not? I liked one car so much, and it was within our budget, and it was within the color and everything. The number was so fine. And then the pendulum said, no, don't buy this car. I said, why surprise? Then I did some mechanic check because I was inclined to buy that car. So मैंने उसको mechanic के पास मैंने mechanic लेके गया मैं. Mechanic बोला sir, left side of the car has problem. आपको कम से कम इसको 30-40 हज़ार रुपए खर्चा है.
Right.
Thank you very much. Right? ये pendulum मैं समझ पाया और मेरे 30-40 हज़ार रुपए बच गए. And guess what? Then it just so happened that I got one message from one of the dealer and said, sir, this is the car for you. Would you want to check? And मेरे को pendulum ने हाँ बोला. I go, wow. I went to see the car. That minute I liked it, and only for me to discover that this car is used by one of the film, a TV star, somebody in Mayank Thakur or someone, TV pe aate Star Plus. When I got a car of my choice within my budget, a very less used car, and thanks to the pendulum, thanks to Arpita for all the fantastic, easy, simple techniques which I learned from the workshop. I think it is amazing.
Fantastic. Thank you. You know what's very interesting about part of what you shared, Shailendra, Arpita, there were a lot of questions, right, from people who said, but your mind plays your mind. How do you clear your mind? How do you clear your mind? If you've heard everything that Shailendra just said, when he wanted to buy it, also the pendulum said no. So it does happen. And of course, if you let it override, you let it override, right? And still you went and checked because you were inclined to buy the car. Pendulum said no. But you still went to check. I said, I want this only. Then all this finalized. But the thing is, at least 4 times you have mentioned right now that I wanted to do it. The pendulum kept saying no. So that share, I think, has stood out for me. And of course, 50,000 more from the first to the second. I think that's absolutely amazing. So thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you,
sharing that.
Thank you, Arpita. Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you. Truly appreciate it. I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.